What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you back for another music video review. We're catching up on the releases that I missed on Sunday, this time with Hyo Seong and her brand new solo song, and it is going to be good. If you're keeping in line with her previous one, which was sexy, I'm anticipating this one to be a sexy one as well, but it's going to be done in a way that I like or enjoy, finds to be a good way to do it instead of being, I guess what people would generally call trashy. So let's check it out. We're going to watch it. First impressions coming up first, followed by my final thoughts and opinions. So let's do it. Okay, so I know that we're like 20 seconds into this. It just started, but for the love of God, people who are making music videos, do not put a beginning portion in there where you've got like 3-5 seconds of silence. It makes me think that I haven't turned that I've got my audio muted, and then you just hit bam, there's the song, you just drop right into it. I hate that. It annoys me very, very much. That being said though, so far the first 10-15 seconds of the song we've heard, I like so far. It's good, and the entire visual, like I said, is a bit sexy in a good way. Yes, this is fantastic. God, I wish that I listened to this earlier in the week, because, dude, that chorus is freaking great. Best chorus of the week so far, without a doubt. Like, oh my God, she's killing it. She's killing it. I already love this song. Dude, I mean, it's got, during the verse, you've got bits in the music that are great. During the chorus, that music track is fantastic. The chorus, so far, we're only halfway through it, just flowing fantastically. Dude, how could this possibly get any better? I have no idea, but I'm going to finish it and we'll get back to you on that. God, I love it. It's so fantastic. I don't know if that was the entire chorus, but it certainly feels like it was, or at least the chorus and the bridge to a verse. Whatever, it was great. It was high energy. You got some good choreography, dance moves in there, beautiful shots in the music video. I mean, it is really, really good. High energy, and then you drop down to, the verse, which is a bit down tempo, less energy than the chorus. It's fantastic. You got high energy to like less energy. It's fantastic. I love the change. I love the contrast. I love the difference. It's so good. Yeah, that little dance move right there, that's stuck right there in my brain. And it also goes with that little music track, the little the whistle bit in there too, doesn't it? It does, I think. Oh, it's so good. I love it. This song is so fantastic. I'm in love. I am in love right now with this song. It's so good. That rap verse was pretty okay too. Not my favorite part of the song so far. And I don't think it's going to be my favorite song just in general, but it was okay. It kind of fit a little bit. I'm not as hyped about it as I am the rest of the song, but it was okay. I don't have any super huge complaints about it. That song, that was a damn good song. That was, wow. That was fantastic. I really liked her previous release was stellar as well, and the album that went with it was also equally as good. So, if this song is good. I am in love with it. So, if this song is as good as it is, I think, just going off of past performance from her releases, that the album or whatever that goes with this is going to be amazing. And I might need to buy it. I don't even know. We'll have to listen to it first, but that was great. It's high energy, choruses. It's got some, a beat that is just hooked into, and that I just got hooked into. It was just overall, every single aspect of this song was great and perfectly well done. So yeah, I mean, first impressions right there. I'm going to watch this one or two more times, listen to it a couple more times as well. We'll get down to a couple more things that I want to point out if there are any more, and then we will talk about them to finish off the video coming up in the next segment. And I'm sorry if that was just a really abrupt transition, but I just didn't really have anything else to say, and I didn't know how to do it smoothly. So there you go. Oh, it's such a great song. But we'll be back with my final thoughts and opinions as I watch this, a few more times. So, transition. Hooray. All right, so we've watched it a couple more times, and I actually have a couple more things that I want to point out, or just some specific things. Kind of just, I've come up with some topics I want to talk about, some things. And so first off, the entire song it just goes, right? It just flows, right? It's got some things where, if they weren't in it, it would not flow so well. And the one thing that keeps this song going is during the verse, right? You've got the vocals of the verse are really broken up. During the pauses in the verse, in the lines of the verse, you've got those little beep portions, right, that are in there. And then you've also got in alternate. So you got like the little electronic beep kind of things, and then you got a little piano bit that comes in the next one. So and then those alternate between breaks in the thing. So those accent the lines in the verses, and what that does is it breaks the silence, because of course the vocals stop, and the vocals are the most engaging part for the most part of that verse. So the most engaging part stops. You got to have something else in there that keeps your attention. You don't have to, but it's better if you do, because it keeps your attention through to make it to the chorus, which is the entire point. So, having that little, accent in there keeps my ears attention. I'm focusing on it. I will not, and then the next line comes in for the verse. So that's fantastic. It keeps the flow of the song. Second up, the chorus. And again, about the flow, it just flows really, really fantastically. Like the words go, they're memorable. Just the way that it goes is great. And this, it also really helps, repetition is something that, is a great way to get get something to stick in your brain. And so the main part of the chorus is like 3 different lines from what I'm hearing. And, they've got like the line starts with the same word that's repeated at least twice, before they go into the only change in that line, which is the last word. And, that's fantastic. And then literally the last part of those 3 lines in the chorus I'm talking about, the last one is literally the title of the song. So, that's really, really great. And then again, right, as far as the flow, where you kick in some club beats, I guess you're going to call them. I'm going to put them in quotes because, that's kind of just like, that's what I'm going to call them, even though that's not specifically what they may or may not be. But, you've got a, heavy bass beat in there. You got a really, really heavy feel to the way that the song is flowing. And what that has got me doing is it has got me bobbing my head to the song, to the chorus. I'm just going. It's the beat's going, is going. I'm not stopping until we get to the next verse, and then that whole portion cuts out. I also just absolutely love this music video. The selection for the wardrobe, it's colorful, it's great. All of it looks fantastic. It's just probably one of the best wardrobes I've seen in a music video of this year. Similarly with the shots on all of the framing and all of that stuff, it is just all so beautiful. The wardrobe, the outfits, the framing of the video, and the shots and all that stuff, it's just so great. And so easily, that means that this video is one of my favorite videos of the year, of 2016 so far, if not the entire last year as well. This is one of my favorite looking music videos in a very, very long time, if not ever. It's really, really great. And so with that being said, all the praise that I've got, I got to, give it a little negative thing, which isn't really a huge negative thing, but the rap verse, I think, is the worst part of this song. And, it's going to be weird to say because it just doesn't really fit with that energy level. And I know what you're saying. It's like, but the verses aren't so, energy filled like that. And we even said that in your previous portion. I'm like, I did say that, but, at the same time, the rap verse just doesn't quite fit in the same way that the verses that she sings fit with the choruses that she sings, if that makes any sense. And it's probably just because it's a completely different person and they bring their own sort of feel and, vibe to it. And, that's cool. And it definitely is a huge negative mark. It's like minus half a point on a score if I were going to give it. It's not a big deal. It's just a little tiny thing that I think could have been done better to make me personally like it a lot more. But, there's probably people out there who really like it and think that the rap verse is the best part of the song. Who knows specifically? But, there you go. My final thoughts and opinions. If you are one of the people who think the rap verse is the best part of the song, let me know down in the comments, as well as let me know what you think about the entire song and music video as well. Comments are down there for that. You can also let me know down on social media, whichever word you want to pick. Send me a message on Twitter or Facebook. There's links to those profiles and more social media stuff that I got working down in the description box. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.